The old ones were, the old ones are, and the old ones shall be. The wind gibbers with their voices, and the earth mutters with their consciousness, but of their semblance can no man know, saving only in the features of those they have begotten on mankind. As a foulness shall ye know them. Their hand is at your throats, yet ye see them not. Blasphemous influences seemed to surround me. Sleep, I decided, would be out of the question. Great God, that whisperer in darkness. Sorcerer, emissary, changeling, outsider. It was shocking to have the foulest of nightmares of secret myth cleared up in concrete terms. Forbidden Yugoth on the outer rim of the solar system. Unknown worlds of fungus life. I was led to believe that the whisperers of these accursed tales must have had discourse with the outer ones, and perhaps have visited other cosmic realms. Poor devil. Perfect to the last subtle detail of microscopic resemblance. To Nyarlathotep, mighty messenger, he shall put on the semblance of men, the waxen mask, and the robe that hides, and come down from the world of 7 suns to mock. I shall never sleep calmly again when I think of the horrors that lurk ceaselessly behind life in time and in space. The terrible old man dwells all alone in a very ancient house near the sea. To a robber whose soul is in his profession, there is a lore and a challenge about a very old and very feeble man who pays for his few necessities with Spanish gold and silver, minted 2 centuries ago. They were really quite sorry for the lonely, unpopular old fellow, but business is business. Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies which the tide washed in. It was then that Nyarlathotep came out of Egypt. Who he was, none could tell. He said he had risen up out of the blackness of 27 centuries, and that he had heard messages from places not on this planet. He spoke much of the sciences, and gave exhibitions of power which sent his spectators away speechless. Where Nyarlathotep went, rest vanished, for the small hours were rent with screams of nightmare, and I saw the world battling against the waves of destruction from ultimate space. And through this revolting graveyard of the universe, the muffled, maddening beating of the drums, the gigantic, tenebrous, ultimate gods, the blind, voiceless, mindless gargoyles whose soul is Nyarlathotep.